Spring clean up your landscape. The returning warmth of the sun present in spring causes a lot of people to consider cleaning up their landscapes. It's refreshing to see the ground after snow has shielded it from green thumbs. Clean your landscape and make it ready to grow life once more. Pick up the litter from the ground. The winter may have left the ground be strewn with junk of different kinds, such as trash, dead vegetation, and dried leaves. Take these off your landscape to let the soil interact with the air. Turn the decomposing junk into compost and throw away the non-decomposing junk. Inspect your landscape. Check the soil for pests and parasites. Look for nests and holes. Take note of the weeds and wild plants that grew on your landscape without you noticing. Search for molds. Plan your steps in exterminating and eliminating them. Test your soil. Visual inspection tells a lot about the condition of your soil, but there are some things that may not be known by looking it alone. Get soil samples from your landscape and send it to a soil testing facility. They'll test the soil for the presence of parasites and determine the composition and characteristics of the soil as well. Your soil may be treated to correct its qualities and enhance its capacity to grow plants. Use herbicides. Herbicides are used to kill existing weeds, but they may also be used before the weeds grow. These make the soil unsuitable for a type of weed to grow. Herbicides target different weeds. Tell the supplier the type of weeds that are growing on your landscape. There are some varieties of herbicides that are not safe for the plants that you intend to grow. Ask for herbicides that are plant-friendly. Pull weeds manually. If you dislike using potentially dangerous substances on your landscape, pull the weeds by hand. Use heavy-duty gloves and weed pullers. Make sure to pull the entire weed. Leaving a part of the weed in the soil makes it grow back. Because this is very tedious, get the help of other people. Enrich the soil. Use compost or fertilizer to make the soil more fertile. Spread a 1-inch thick layer over the soil. If you plan to use fertilizer, use the type that's suited to the plants you intend to grow. Also, consider the type of soil that you have. Some plants don't grow in certain soil types no matter how much fertilizer you put into it. Grow plants. Choose plants that grow naturally during spring in the area that you're in. Know when different plants usually grow, and plant them during the recommended times. You may use different soil types for different plants. See to it that you remember what soil type is in and what area of your landscape, so that you know where to place the plants. Water the soil. Get sprinklers, water hoses, or watering cans to irrigate your plants. Make sure that you water the plants with appropriate amounts of water to avoid drying or drowning them. Spring is the best time to clean your landscape, as this is the start of the cycle of plant growth. Keep on taking care of your landscape to have a nice piece of nature all year round.